Well, as school doors reopen, the morning rush before school will be back in our lives. And after months of being home, staying up late, sleeping in, getting your kids up early and up on time is going to take some real hard work. So to help them ease into this new routine, we have our sleep expert, Alanna McGinn, to join us this morning. Good morning to you. What time did you wake up this morning?
Much too early, but getting ready for back to school. It's good to see you.
Well, good to see you too. Alanna, my neighbor Natasha refers to COVID time as the extended March break. Your first suggestion is to have everybody come back to their old bedtime routine, but for some kids, it's been 5 months. How do you do that?
It's hard. And you know what? Whether your child's going back to school or they're doing remote or homeschooling, it's really important to get back onto that routine. So a few days before school starts, a week if you can do it, start inching bedtime earlier and earlier, and wake time as well, about 15 minutes each day. And hopefully what that's going to do is come that first day of school, they've already transitioned. But like you said, it's been a long time. It's not just the typical 2 months. So it's about a week for us to adjust to the new routines.
And then having a family meeting, talking about why the routine is changing, you say is crucial. What would that do?
Well, I mean, I think all family members' sleep has taken a hit during this time. So sit together as a family, have that family meeting where you can work towards your sleep goals together. And a great first goal is tech. So talking about setting boundaries on tech, setting limits on tech, perhaps moving it completely out of the bedroom. So setting up a docking station within your home where you can plug in your devices overnight, keeps everything organized, charged, and out of your bedrooms.
Yeah, speaking about devices, during lockdown, a lot of kids were using their bedrooms as a workspace. And for some kids, that's going to continue if they've chosen online learning. How do you go about changing that or adapting it at least?
Yeah, I mean, we might be forced into, our bedrooms becoming our office, our kids' classrooms, but now is a great time to really make it a conducive environment, as conducive as possible. So if you're forced to do that, that's okay, but clear away the clutter and the distractions before you go to bed, and then incorporate some tools that perhaps can help you sleep better. So things like alarm clocks or blackout blinds or meditation apps, aromatherapy, any kind of, tools that can help make bedtime that much easier and bring back that bedtime a little bit better.
You have proper alarm clock. Does that mean a phone, or do you use a separate alarm clock in your house?
I would prefer a separate alarm clock. That's what we do. And you know what? It gives control to our tweens and teens because then they can set their own bedtime. They can set their own wake time. So they like having a little bit of that control. So avoid the phone if possible.
All right, last but most importantly, reducing anxiety around routines changing. And you've got some tools to address that. Please help us out.
Yeah, we have to discuss those big feelings because, the anxiety and the fear of a new transition can definitely start displaying at bedtime. So discussing those feelings, what tools can we use? Things like drawing together, reading books together, perhaps showing, having some feeling cards where we can discuss, open up that communication about those big feelings. And then what are some tools that we can actually incorporate into the bedroom? So things like breathing activities, guided breathing apps, breathing books. Weighted blankets are becoming really popular right now. And with the weighted blanket, the heavy pressure of the weighted blanket really stimulates the nervous system, which affects our serotonin levels, which raises our serotonin levels, which can allow the body to calm down and relax a little bit more.
These are all such great tips. And, for a lot of kids who haven't gone back yet, are going to be going in the next couple of weeks. Is this the week that we start doing the changes?
This is the week. The more time you can give to adapt to those changes, the better. So if you have this time to do it, now is the time, especially for our tweens and teens, start inching that bedtime a little bit earlier. It can really help for that first day.
This is such timely advice. Alanna, thank you so much. Thanks for waking up early for us.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.